The hunt continues. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's been an interesting morning, for me at least. What are we hunting? The humble hog, my friend. The humble hog. I wanted to sit down and get some work done this morning, but my internet exploded. Very inconvenient. Had to spend the morning dealing with that. I'm scheduled for the AHA to be playing tomorrow. So I had to not only talk to Spectrum and figure out what was happening on their end, but I had to make potential arrangements for if I did not have internet tomorrow, in which case I would have to drive up to the mountains and hope and pray to God that my laptop can handle OBS and Vintage Story. Luckily, things turned out well, and we don't have to do any of that. We remain here. Hello, Miss Macfield. How is everyone on this fine day? I'm going to be waiting a bit for the server to open, waiting for people to file in. Not quite our exact same Philosophy Friday crowd, but I'm enjoying seeing some new faces. It has been fun seeing people transition over into the Twitch ecosystem. A lot of my normal reply guys don't have the time for Twitch. I'm cultivating a garden here. I'm growing some new parasocial relationships with people that can say strange things to me live, rather than having to say them anonymously on Tumblr. A garden, yes. Leftover taco filling and V8 juice. I'm thinking of as... Maybe what you're thinking of is bootleg chili? That is kind of bootleg chili. You made chili in your tummy. No, I'm glad that you've been having fun with the streams, Kaba. It's fun, like when the server shuts down in the evening, like all the other players are talking about some hilarious moments that I just like wasn't there for because I was tired. Like, nah, 2 hours of CT. Like if you get any more than that, that's just bonus on the top. Ma'am, please do not scratch that. Hi, darling. No rules. Don't flop at me. Ugh. Your punishment is being picked up like a baby. Oh, you don't like that? Try to be less baby-shaped in the future. Mwah. Any yummy ideas for food? I had some really dog shit birria earlier today. Try to get less dog shit birria tacos. The humble hog was felled ferociously. My gosh. What is a 3-stream streak? Does that mean, like, you've shown up 3 times? That makes sense, I suppose. You know, I've actually been enjoying the nightly streams. I've been trying to work on my yapping, and it does seem to be helping somewhat. I feel like my energy on stream. I'm trying to cut down on gaps in the conversation, although I do get cerebral sometimes. Need to think of new things to talk about. But I consider this training. We're weightlifting here. It is funny that every time I leave, things seem to go completely to shit. But it's like my interaction with this game is almost purely based around the agriculture. I love just wandering around and looking at things. Although Vintage Story is much more difficult to power game than the other ones. Or than Minecraft, specifically. I was thinking about it in relationship to Minecraft. You can't... Part of what plays against the magic of Minecraft is, like, the experience of, like, learning how to power game it. Of learning, like, oh, if you spawn in a village early, you can just, like, instantly shoot up to iron gear. And, like, figuring out that you need to go to the nether early. Ma'am? No. And it just becomes a game of, like, cyclically attempting to acquire diamonds. But Vintage Story has so many little tech trees and, like, things that I've never even played with before. Like, there's rafts and boats and shit. I don't know how to make a boat. I've never even tried to make a boat before. You are much like an earthen spirit, making stuff less shit by existing and keeping balance in the elements. Exactly, exactly. I'm a coin spirit through and through. I do feel like I'm like that in my normal interactions with the world, though. I tend to be I tend to be a social and outgoing person, but I'm always the person in the group who's, like, ending up the designated driver or whatever. I'm always the person who's, like, keeping other people from getting too drunk and getting into fights, or I'm encouraging them to be drunk, but also keeping them from getting into fights. I consider that my role. It's like I want everyone to have a good time. I feel like if I had like better internal plumbing, in the sense of, like, my pancreas and liver were stronger, I feel like in another life I would have been an excellent bottle girl. That sounds like an excellent job of just, like, getting drunk and making like mildly sad 45-year-olds that work in finance feel a little bit better about their lives. Oh, does someone need to be let out? It's not just being the responsible girl. It's just, like, I want to make sure that everyone is having fun at all times. It's honestly, I think part of why I get so anxious in some social situations is that I just want everyone to be having a nice time. I worry that people are not having a nice time, and I'm like, is it me? Am I throwing the vibe off? But no, it's usually just, like, someone had too much Hennessy and their tummy hurts or some shit. Like, or they're trying to go out and have fun, but at the same time they're, like, thinking about a breakup or, like, some goth chick they fumbled 3 months ago or some shit. Like, it's a little bit, like, self-centered, honestly, to be like, what if it's my fault that no one else is having to... It's actually my responsibility for everyone else to have fun forever. Let's see. Just me for now. Oh, look at this. Someone got a cozy bed. That requires a lot of fabric. Got some pots. Okay, so chat, I was thinking, my goal for this stream is we really fucking need some copper. Like, we really need some copper. So, I think what I'm going to do on this stream is I'm going to go explore some caves. I'm going to drop my shit off, and I'm going to make some death runs. Oh, the game isn't on screen. Here we go. You are supposed to see the game now. Tee. So, my goal for this stream is I want to head out and make some death runs and see if we can't explore some caves. See if we can't find some copper, right? We've already found some surface copper, but I think our next really big project is going to be finding actual copper. Especially given how successful our random, like, playing and chatting vibes have been so far. I think that's an excellent goal for the stream. That is something I wish more, like, people on Tumblr would get through their head, is that it is possible that, like as a person who has had crippling social anxiety in my life, it is entirely possible that your social anxiety is fucking ruining the vibe. Like, it's entirely possible that you are the problem, you know? It's so easy to, like, allow something like social anxiety to excuse a lot of your actions and have it be like, well, because I have this, then therefore I don't need to worry about it, and it's other people's responsibility to work around me. But it's like, no, the important part, one of the best things that I ever did for my social anxiety was, like, intentionally trying to, it's like being around people that make me feel safe and then trying to be outgoing, because that's how you learn new social skills, and it's how you learn to manage discomfort, which I think is, like, one of the underrated, undersung mental health skills of our age, is, like, learning how to manage your own immediate disgust responses or whatever. And be like, oh, that's a little, I find that a little icky. Is it? It's like, oh, I find that a little fucking icky. Maybe I need to deal with that, right? Maybe it's me. Because sometimes it is you. It's entirely possible. Sometimes your vibe just fucking sucks. And you need to deal with that. You need to not bring that out to other people. Literally Friends Gym. I went to fucking Friends Gym. That's maybe, like, an incredibly autistic way of thinking about it, but it is. It's like your ability to love and talk and interact with other people is just, like, your brain's a muscle, but so's your freaking heart, dog. The thing about when you're the problem is that when you can fix the problem, however, this is easier said than done. The trickiest part about it is even recognizing that you're the problem in the first place, right? A lot of people don't have the, like, or it's not that people don't have the introspection skills, it's that it's like acting upon that is so hard. Like, that's one of the most difficult things a person can do, right? Where the hell can my autistic ass find Friend Gym? Do you have friends? Go out and play with them. Go play toys with them. Hey, it's Sign. Hi.
What you doing?
I am gonna drop off some of my shit because my goal for this stream is to find more copper. We desperately need some copper. That is the thing that's, like, blocked. Oh,
yeah.
So I want to go, I'm gonna make a bunch of torches, and I'm just gonna go do a bunch of death runs in the wild, see if I can't explore some caves, find some surface copper, see what's going on. But
yeah,
I want to drop off my shit.
Down on your map would be fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have a shared map? Because, like, when I open the map, I only see things that I've marked down.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I know there is a mod for prospecting, but I don't think, or I've never used, like, a shared map like for everything. But we can probably just share the coordinates over each marker.
Yeah. Here, have an arrow.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm trying to get rid.
I need to desperately catch some chickens so we can start feeding them.
Yes. We have a good store.
I need a source of feathers badly.
Yeah. There were some chickens over by spawn, actually. but that's a bit far away.
I might make some traps. I might make some traps and set them up, and just monitor them, and see if we can catch some chickens and put them in a pen somewhere. We can't feed them yet to get them to breed.
Yeah.
But you know, we could catch some.
That's a good idea.
Here, you know what? If you're going out, take these with you. If you're going out.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to make. Probably should make a nice big storage of them.
Yeah, yeah. I've been
I
keeping
also found
them.
some saltpeter yesterday. Should I give this to you since you've done a lot of the crop stuff? The saltpeter.
Drop it off in that barrel over there, or that jar over there. I've been using that to store like agricultural products.
Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's,
anyone can use
it's
this.
44 potassium, 13 nitrogen.
Awesome. Okay. I think I've got stuff that.
There was a big cave we all fell down, and it's full of saltpeter. So.
Oh, dope. Is that the one slightly like this direction of the village?
I can't remember which way it was. It was the one that we all kicked one of Sanity's NPCs down last night.
That's fun.
There should be a bunch of logs and torches inside of it.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it's an obby in there. But saltpeter's in a lot of caves, so you don't really have to worry about it too much.
Yup. All right, I'm going to go get packed
yeah, definitely
up.
keep an eye out.
Hello, I would like to carry this. Please, please. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
I'd
is
like to get
my
more arrows so I can go hunting with people.
Yup. So that is my goal for this stream. I'm looking for copper. We're going on a copper quest. I'm gonna see if I can't head more north of the village.
Yeah. I haven't explored much, so.
I will.
Of where is a good thing.
Let's go say hi to James first. Hi, Jamie.
Hey.
Yes.
Hi, welcome on in. Come on in. Please be careful. Please
What's that?
be careful. I don't know. I logged on
What?
and it's in my house.
Oh.
Oh, it extends
There's
up
a
to
site-
to the top floor. And there's a hole in it.
I can see the tags on this thing.
Oh, that's good.
It just moved.
It's called a tower pig? It's some sort of obelisk?
Hey, dog, you got a tower pig in your house.
I think if we throw a bone up in the air, something might happen, movie style.
Who put a tower pig in my house?
I don't know if I should have that kind of information. I guess I had tags on last time I played Vintage Story on my own, so I don't know if I should see that.
All I can see is... Oh!
Whoa! What? It just like...
Oh, is there a pig in
bombarded
there?
its weenus at...
I think those are feet. Well, now
Okay.
it's blocking off. Okay, well, I have the scythe in my hands, so
Oh, is this your scythe for
Here.
me?
Oh, sick, a scythe.
that is your scythe that I found in a ruin on day 1, and I never made it back to the
Well, there's another one.
field.
Its weight is decent.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it do the thing. Its
I
head
didn't see
popped
it do
up.
anything. Okay, but it could theoretically have treasure.
It did a little
right?
Pez dispenser trick.
Do you want to fight it? Do you want to try and kill the tower pig?
I don't have any good weapons. I have like 2 almost broken flint spears. I was wondering if one of you wanted to be brave.
We can
I
probably
have
kill it
one
with 2
arrow.
spears, right?
I assume so.
Let's try.
Wait, actually, before we do, let's block up this pit, so maybe we could make it fall
Oh,
in a
good idea. Here, I have some sand. Yeah, okay. Let's bear bait it. I'll get aggro. Ooh!
Oh my god! Hit. Oh, no,
It didn't even work.
Shit.
How did it even do that physically? It's going on your house!
What?
It's running! It's escaping!
I fell in the hole.
No!
Oh dear.
Oh,
Hey, we respawned at Candy's poop shack. Candy's rotten poop shack. Well, now we know one of the various powers of the tower pig. Yep. Yeah. You missed one episode? I've never seen those either. Those are new to me. These creatures are unknown. Oh, it's still causing problems, huh? Hiya! My spear broke.
Oh shit! It just walked right over the hole. You can start like attacking at it, and I'll just like strafe or something.
It doesn't seem particularly fast. Okay, I've broken my spears. Is there an extra spear? And this is why you prepare, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
oh my god.
Okay, it's not chasing me anymore.
I think we got it. Harvest. Harvest the tower pig.
It isn't moving. I wanna do it.
See what's in that? Oh.
Oh my god, 3 meat and two pennies.
Pennies?
3 meat.
Years. And some bones, of course. It's meat. It's a meat pig.
It's a
Awesome.
meat pig. Oh wait, is it? Ooh, it's raw red meat too. It's not even the. It's not
Yeah.
even the yucky meat.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wanna keep some pennies on me.
With
so
those
I can
2 pennies,
buy a
I
country.
think the villager over there might be selling chests for 2 pennies.
Oh shit! Yeah,
good
we
idea.
definitely need storage. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought
And
a
I'll
whole
turn
bunch
this
of
into
them
a
in my
delicious
house.
soup. And I will make this into more food for everybody.
Yay! I was gonna go on a quest to find some copper today. I was gonna try and find surface copper. If somebody wants to, oh, you have a pick?
I actually know where a copper deposit is, but I haven't gone for it yet.
Ooh, okay. I was gonna go explore some caves and trying to find some more copper deposits.
Ooh, okay. If you find them and mark them out, you can find me later and lead me to them.
Okay.
Yay!
We'll be on our
Alright,
way
so-
to an anvil and a saw in no time.
I am going that way.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
which
We
north.
already have an
direction that
anvil
is.
mold.
Okay,
We
that
already
is
have an anvil mold ready, so as soon as we get the metal, we can have an
excellent.
anvil.
Okay, that's east. There are some copper nuggets down in our basement if you want to grab those.
Do I want to grab those?
If you
I
want
already
to.
have the pick, so
Okay.
it's mostly if we need any more tools, because we have the hammerhead now. Sign. Since you have all of the bits, you can smack some of your nuggets into more copper if you want.
Okay. I will be processing ingredients then.
Excellent. Okay.
Yes.
I will be heading north on a copper quest.
All right.
Okay.
In that case, whee!
Bye. See you soon. Yay! I do like having a quest in these. One of my friends gave me a quest the other day. I was told to find a bug and take a picture of it, which was a very cute request. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of a cold snap here, so I was unable to find any bugs. However, I did see several birds and small mammals. I got to see a red-shouldered hawk hanging out on a swing set. That was very cute. I do love the predatory birds around here. Always enjoy seeing them. You need a lot of fucking copper for a for an anvil. But I remain undeterred. Plus, I just like exploring in this game. Oh yeah, I have some fucking beef I want to share with you guys. I had the driest, nastiest, most unpleasant birria I've ever eaten today. What is this? Oh, it's sandstone. Okay. Yep. Do you guys know what birria is? I would assume some familiarity with the treat. Okay, shit. You don't know what birria is? Okay, do you know what French dip is? It's like a French dip sandwich. You guys more familiar with that? The famously wet meat, yes, of course. But it's a similar culinary approach to cooking meat, right? You have... There's Val, excellent. You know, similar culinary approach. Whoa, someone has been here. Similar culinary approach to cooking meat where you kind of like, you slow cook it, you stew it, and then you cook the juices down into a sauce, which you then dip the rest of the meat into, right? So birria is a Mexican variety of this. It's a type of like slow cooker pork that you like kind of drain this, you siphon off the sauces, and then, you know, season them. They're seasoned during the process. You cook them down, and then you use them as a sauce to dip the meat into. It usually comes in tacos that are like partially fried in the seasoned fat. They're very yummy. They're very oily, right? But in a way that is like similar to French dip, where it's like it's juicy. It's a truly juicy dish. But the other day, I joined, there's a birria place near me, and what was weird is that there's never anyone around here, and I live in a pretty like Mexican heavy neighborhood. So a birria place not having much attention is not a good sign. But I was very curious about this place because it was a dedicated birria restaurant. I go in, I get birria is fundamentally, at its core, like pork that has been slow cooked in its own fat. It comes out of carnitas, which is what that is. It's just pork that has been slow cooked in pork fat over several hours. I don't know how you make this dry. But it was dry as fuck, in fact. Like, shockingly dry. Okay, ooh, we got a copper vein. Let's mark that off. It was shockingly dry. Like, and not only that, but the sauce that you were supposed to dip it in was, like, pure fat. Like, it was just pure oil that had been vaguely seasoned. I felt like I was just dipping, like, shaved beef jerky into oil and then biting it. Deeply unpleasant experience. Will not be doing that again. $50? That's very generous of you. That startled me less than it has happened in the past. Okay, I will need to light this torch. Yeah, completely insane. Just, like... It was also like I hadn't had birria in a while, so I thought maybe I was doing something wrong. No, it was just really bad birria. I was very upset. It was expensive too. It was very expensive. It was like $15 for 2 birria tacos. I was like, no fucking wonder nobody comes to this place. It's super expensive and it's not very good. There are toxic mushrooms in this game, yes. They can kill you instantly if you're not careful. Okay. I'm trying to make... I need another stick. Okay. Somebody eat a purple deceiver? No, I ate a death cap and died instantly. box. Can't imagine them being in business much longer. Yeah, me neither, especially because there's so many, like, amazing taco restaurants around. Well, it's also, like, it's, like, very Hispanic. Like, there's a lot of, like, good, authentic Mexican taquerias around here, but there's also, like, there's a couple restaurants that are, like, white people taquerias that are, like, twice as, you know, it's, like, $7 for a taco or some shit. And those stay in business because they're like they present a very non-ethnic face, and it's like as if the other taquerias around here like don't have people who speak English or whatever. Like, it's ridiculous. But I don't know why this place is in business. Like, it almost feels like a front to me. Although oftentimes, like, mob fronts have decent food. You know, it's like somebody's grandma just, like, making pasta or some shit. There we go. I need to fucking relight my torches. The hesitation of moving out of California is that you don't have good Mexican food. Yeah, it's like I've been intentionally trying to like make good Mexican food for myself. So just in case if I have to move out of California, I still have access to a lot of my favorite foods, but also it's like a lot of it is just access to ingredients, you know? Like I don't know if, like, if God forbid I had to move to the American Midwest. What's in there? Sunflower seeds. Oh, like squirrels are storing it in there. That's adorable. That's extremely cute. Oh my gosh. Proger Math? Hey, welcome to chat. I used to live next to a Mobfront pasta place, and it was so good. Cheap, delicious, reliable. Yeah. Did you ever, like, go in there, like, late at night, and there were, like, 3 huge guys in suits that kind of glared at you when you walked in? Because that's happened to me before. That shit's awesome. Where it's like you go into a place a little too late at night, and there's, like, 3 huge Puerto Rican dudes that are, like, kind of giving you the stink eye. But the food's good, right? I love an oxtail soup. So, like... impossible to say whether or not it's good or bad. Is there a glaring reason, or is it just their default? What do you mean? Whose default? Just like mob fronts? Well, the thing about a mob front is that they're usually it often involves mobsters. Now what's going on here, sir? Sir. Sir. Ooh, let's see what we got. Pennies! Let's see, we got some chert. Some rope. Oh, that's quite a treasure. That's quite a treasure right there. Midwesterner here in a place with a strangely high Mexican population. There is still good shit here, probably not West Coast actual Mexico levels. Do you got, like, if you have access to decent taco trucks, that's honestly all you really need. Like, I don't necessarily need, like, brown ceramic shingle stairs. How cute. I'll take that. Small red carpet. Don't mind if I do. Wait, was there another chest? There was. Got a hunter poncho, a tailor mask, some large brown brick stairs. I will take that. Ruined globe. Oh. A rotten tapestry. Now, who are you? More pennies. Excellent. And a tuning cylinder. Very nice. And a fishing lure mold. You don't know if you've ever had authentic Mexican food, but you love Mexican food in the highest and lowest quality. The curse of being a long-time Southern California native is that I can't eat bad Mexican food anymore, but it's like everything around here is just so good. It's like, okay, at the same time, I do kind of fuck with Taco Bell because it's almost not food. It's just like, it's like advanced novelty snacks. Am I being insane? Am I cooking here? Because it's like, okay, a Doritos Locos Tacos is not food, but it's a very fun thing to put in your body. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah. It's literally toy food. It's edible toys. And like, okay, hot July day, I'm getting a Baja Blast Freezy. They are one of the most sugary things to put in my body, and in my drinking days, it was my favorite thing to mix with tequila. I have a beautiful memory of going to Knott's Berry Farm and, like, with several spiked drinks and having an amazing time. But those, like, Taco Bell is not for sustenance. It's for fun. Like, you have Taco Bell, and it also doesn't, like, fill you up, like, at all. Like, you can eat 3 Doritos Locos Tacos and still be extremely hungry after it. Like, they make those things full of air. Do enjoy a bangin' Crunchwrap Supreme, though. But it's like, isn't it wild how you can eat an entire Crunchwrap Supreme and you're like, I could eat an entire burger after this? Wontonio's tortilla chips are good. Yes! Wontonio's tortilla chips are like the snack tortilla chip. Like all the, it's either that or it's like you got a super heavy duty dip, and you need like you need a Fritos scoop, like the super dense ones, or, yay, copper bits, a request. Or you have here's my other thing. It's like that, or you have like let's mark this bad boy on the map as well. What was it? $50! God damn, y'all! You are being very generous for the American Heart Association. If I was a good streamer, I would, like, remember what the donation incentives are. One of them is me producing another episode of Quizzardry, but we've already talked about how I want to bring that back in the future, so, like... Okay, I need to be heading this direction. Yes. Oh my. Yes, praise Venus, we have found copper. We were talking about snacks. Where did I die last time? I should, like, actually, hang on. I should actually mark my house. Yay! Crunchwrap Supreme. Yeah, it's like, it's not food. It's like it's some different shit. Scientists don't know what it is now. Fuck! I fumbled it! Stupid! Yeah, no, it's some different shit. Scientists don't know what it is yet. Yeah, it's like a lot of things are vegan. Like, I like the, like, okay, if Impossible meat is, like, ground up into something, you know, it's like, and seasoned like normal taco meat, completely indistinguishable from, like, normal crumbled taco meat. If you just season it the same way, completely indistinguishable. It's also, like, financially, it's mainly a method of selling Pepsi. Because it's like, Yum Brands owns, like, is the parent company of PepsiCo. And that's who owns Taco Bell. So it's like the main way that they make money is by having a horizontal monopoly on the sales of soda, because soda's ridiculously high premium. You know, it's like one cup of soda costs like 1/100th of a cent to manufacture, and you buy it for like $3. So it's like as close to pure profit as you can possibly get, honestly. Beyond, like, it's as close to pure profit as you can get without ranging into selling conceptual things like advice. Hey, more copper nugs. Perfect. Pepsi used to be okay, but now it's bad? You're kidding yourself. Like, come on. It's Pepsi. Like, it is corn syrup slop. Like, and not in the sense of, like, lowest common denominator thing. I mean, like, it is flavored sludge that is yummy. I'm not going to pretend like it was ever, like, super high quality. The only one that I can actually taste a difference with is fucking, when Coke is made with, like, actual cane sugar. I can taste the difference there. I do think that's real. What's the best soda brand, then? It's gotta be some, like, local distilled shit. Like, if you go up to, like, Portland or something, they're like, very proud of their local little artisanal cornstarch brand or whatever. Coke is kind of the best. Like, straight up. It's really hard to beat Coke. Okay, we got 31 nuggets. That's pretty good. Mildly addicted. That's, yeah. I try to be addicted to coffee and little else. Yeah, unfortunately, Coke is, like, really good. It's, like, almost shockingly good, and I see why people are like, this is built by the government to pacify us. Hey. I got a lot of copper.
Hi. Woo! I put this chest down. We got nuggies.
Hell yeah. Also,
You're muted, though, I think.
Also, check out this. What is a farmer's blueprint?
Hello.
Hi. Oh, what?
I can't hear you.
Why did I get muted? What the hell? Hang on, hang on.
Is the icon in the corner that's a crowbar looking thing, is that muted? Okay,
Ho hum, hang on. I don't know how this keeps happening.
James died again.
What is the fucking
Wrong
button?
layer. N.
N. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Oh my god. Also, I found a bunch of carved acacia in a ruin.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty.
I'm gonna go decorate my house.
Nice.
N for no longer nuded. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Okay, I want to save these actually. Let's use this bad boy as like this'll be just for my favorite things. This'll be just for CT's toys. My rot. My rot. And my pennies. Gotta put my pennies away. Okay, let's go drop the rest of this stuff off in the cellar. We can go around. I swear aspartame makes me ravenous. That's kind of real. It's like the other thing with aspartame is that it is like one of the better artificial sweeteners. Like it is quite yummy. All right, we can put this here. All right, We will store our rot because eventually we can use that to make terra preta. Okay, okay.
Hi.
Sign. I have
Hi.
more copper for you.
Awesome.
So,
I'm making jugs.
making some jugs? Excellent. E is doing that to me. How close are we to an anvil mold?
Well, the mold is, I think it's done. It's just out here, maybe? Yeah, it's out here.
Excellent.
And we already have crucibles, so we just need some, I think there's a charcoal pit near James' house, but I don't know what our charcoal situation is. I haven't done any of that yet.
Okay, I can...
Just turned around and stared at me.
Oh my god. Die!
These things have been a little bit vicious today. They've been purifying inside my house.
Yeah. The hogs have been freaking attacking. Also, I found some sunflower seeds. I do want to grow sunflowers. That sounds very cute. Oh my god!
Yes.
I am. I'm being freaking hogged. Goddamn difficult. All right. You damn poultice. Did you know sunflowers were domesticated in the southeastern U.S. for food? I did know that, actually. Okay, where are we going? Red currant, black currant. Okay. Red currant. There we go. Beep, beep. And black currant. That's white currant. White currant, red currant, cranberry, black currant. Okay. No, it needs to be in 2 rows. There we go. Okay, okay. What is our goal now? Hey.
Hello. Are you wisely investing in copper?
I am.
Good. That's good. You know, this entire world, all of the economy, it's based around copper. Nothing else.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. It's all copper, top to bottom.
Okay. What happens?
You know, you can do that.
What happens if I try to trade something that isn't made of copper?
It shouldn't work like that.
Oh.
Nobody should take you seriously.
I want people.
You can do that in real life too. You can just collect pennies and melt them down. Nobody can stop you. It's
That
the
is
future.
true. Although they are made mostly of zinc these days.
Told you that.
This guy's a little shady. Alright, where are we going next? The fact that Native Americans figured out how to put hot lime rocks in water and it makes the solution alkali and breaks down the corn. Literally, like, I tried to nixtamalize my own corn once, and it was disastrous. The fact that people were doing that, like, raw. The fact that people were doing that with, like, no modern heat control and shit is literally crazy. Okay, what's our next play? Probably more copper, right? Wanna go find more copper? Let's go find more copper. Let's head out, like, northwest this time. They stopped making pennies? Yeah, but there's still, like, a lot of them. Do you guys ever, like, try a new food and feel like you're doing it wrong? It's like, I always want to be adventurous, but I always feel like I want to have someone from that culture, like, guiding me. To be like, okay, because, like, it's one thing to just, like, put sushi in your body, but there's, like, what's normal to order, what's not. Like, what are the local favorites? What are the weird ones? What's culinary heresy? Because, like, okay. I know this is heresy. I really fuck with baked sushi. I know you're not supposed to, but I fucking love a baked salmon roll. That shit's amazing. Especially on a cold day. It's like nice warm fish. Like I saw a TikTok recipe that was being commented on by a Japanese chef. There was like somebody invented like a sushi bake where it's like salmon and rice and furikake. You know, various veggies and what, like kind of baked into a casserole. And he was like, this is ridiculous. There are chefs that like dedicate their whole lives to this. And I was like, I know some Midwestern motherfuckers that would like fuck this up. And okay, when one of my old roommates literally made it, was like, oh, I recognize this from the like disdainful video about a TikTok. She made us a sushi bake. Like went out, got like sushi grade salmon and everything. It was amazing. It was so fucking good, y'all. Like, it's not sushi. At this point, it's like a salmon casserole. And okay, I've been doing research, right? I've been trying to learn more about like the culinary cultures of indigenous America. Okay, the fucking the northwestern tribes, like the various cultures around what is now like Seattle and Portland and southern Canada. It's like, that's what they ate. They ate like wild rice with salmon. I don't know if they were, it's like, oftentimes it was like baked in clay dishes, right? And they loved fruit preserves used as like a compote on top of it, like berries and honey and shit. I was like, it's the same thing. That's a sushi bake with eel sauce, except it's like berry based instead of like whatever, like Japanese citrus fruit that fucking the other one is based off of. But it's like, you could totally do that. I would, if you made me a like wild rice and salmon casserole with like a blackberry compote on it, yeah, like yuzu, or like a yuzu, or if you made me a wild rice and salmon like casserole with like a blackberry compote on it, I'd fuck that up. That sounds amazing. It also like works culinarily, like from a theory of taste perspective. It's got all the ingredients. You've got an acid, you've got sweetness. It is a bear meal. Yeah, it is a like you're a black bear and you need to gain 400 pounds so you can hibernate. But they were right. They were right about eating berries and salmon. More people should listen to grizzly bears based on this. I don't know. I want to learn about new foods to eat. I want to eat, like, there's so much like Latin American food that I haven't tried yet. Like, I've had like Peruvian barbecue once and I was too young to like understand it. I really want to get like Peruvian food more, because apparently there's a really good Peruvian steakhouse near me that I want to try. It's also, weirdly enough, I haven't had very many good empanadas. I've had like one trip to a really good empanada place in my life, but it's like that's also not something that we really have around here. Oh. Well, that was terrifying. Okay, got like a huge gravel desert here. What was that? I think that's a trader over there. I don't know. Made a really good quesadilla today. Did the fucking fajita veggies and black beans. I've been trying to add more beans to my diet and whatnot. God, I feel so much better than I was yesterday. I'm fucking sorry if I was like really low energy the other stream. What's this guy got? Glass. Wow, that's badass. Yeah. Relax. I kind of want that S-Talk, actually. I might run back and, like... Sir? Oh my god! I didn't know they could get in there! He was not farting, that was his voice. What's that? Is that Poop Shack? Oh, it's a bare oak tree. Yeah, he was trying to rob the damn store. What the hell, man? I keep telling myself I want to get into Thai food, but it requires a lot of, like, ingredients that I know are available around here, but would require a trip to a specialty store. But that can be arranged. That can be figured out, dealt with. Actually, I should ask. Hey, sign.
Yeah, hi.
I have not been able to find any more copper. However, I wanted to ask about progress on the anvil. Do you think we have enough to make an anvil?
I definitely think so. It's 20 times 9. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I think it's 180 nuggets.
Yeah, 180 nuggets.
Copper you need for... Well, if you look in this chest, I think we have enough.
Excellent. If you want to start cooking on that.
Yeah, so we just need charcoal. Yeah, we should make it. Do we have charcoal?
Oh, if you need charcoal, I got an axe. I was going to go on a lumbering mission anyway.
Yeah, sure. Let's make a huge charcoal pit.
Yeah, dig one.
Okay.
Yay! Yay! Whoa. Hey, thank you so much. That is an excellent amount to donate to the American Heart Association. Why are there so many of you? Hey, Val.
Evil things.
Yo, you got an extra axe? Aha. Okay.
There's some piggies out tonight.
The piggies are out tonight. God, I gotta find a fucking sconce. Alright. Yeah, we can go on a night expedition to get some trees. Let's try and go a little further afield. Dr. Stash? Hey, thank you for the raid. American Heart Association gonna get some new patients with the heart attacks. They aren't scaring me as much. I think it's partially because I'm a little more in the zone. I did not fucking sleep well last night, and I was like really jumpy. The first one that I got, the first one that I ever heard, I think that one almost killed me. I was like, that scared the fuck out of me. But now I feel a little better about it. Okay, don't fall in the water. What is going on here? Ha. want to go to a concert again sometime soon. I had so much fun at the last concert that I went to. There's literally like a website that we found called like SoCalGoth.com that tracks goth events around here, and it makes me want to go to more. I should like find shit. What concert was it? It was just like a local like goth venue event. It was just like a DJ that was playing goth hits and shit. It ruled. It took a while for people to warm up. Like, I was the only one dancing for a little bit. But eventually, things picked up. And people were like, oh, I don't want to be the first one dancing at the goth event where we all go specifically to go dance. You fucking losers. Actually, no. Everyone else who goes to goth concerts should continue being, like, shy little weirdos so that I get to dance with all the hot goth women. I do, in fact, deserve it all to myself. But it was really, like, jokes aside, it was very fun. I'm really, like, it was the first concert that I went to after, like, after the entire pandemic. So it was like, oh man, I used to do this so much more. This is really fun. But also, it's like, I do feel a little weird going to concerts, like, completely by myself. It's like, I want to bring at least one person. Partially just because of the joy of, like, sharing an experience with someone, you know? Went to a Dreadnought show the other month, and it was the best. They seem like they're a blast live. Like, we might have talked about this before on stream, but it's like I'm both a poser and a hipster for the popularity of sea shanties, because in like freshman year of high school, I was really into the Vancouver punk scene, of which the Dreadnoughts are a part. And so they were doing the whole like folk punk sea shanty shit before it was like found on TikTok and determined to be unbearably cringe. And so they were able to do it with like a level of sincerity that I think is difficult to do it these days with, without falling into the trap of being like a dedicated steampunk band, which is like, good, I'm glad people are having fun. It is kind of a definitionally corny thing to be, you know? I don't think the Dreadnoughts ever suffered from that, you know? They were doing this shit before any of this bullshit post-irony and stuff, so they're clearly having fun, and I feel like it would be an absolute blast to see them live. I remember I went to a Ren Fair once, and there was like a pirate band playing that totally had Dreadnoughts energy. They were playing fucking Silva Gunner covers of video game songs. Like it, I was like, oh, these are some real clowns, huh? Yeah, they like. Pardon, monsieur. Yeah, they were pulling some, like, pirate-themed covers of video game songs, and then in the middle of them, they would hit, like, one of them whipped out a tiny piano and started going plink, plonk, plink, 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 plonk. I was like, oh, so we got some jokesters in here, huh? Some real funny guys. That shit was awesome. I went nuts. No one in the crowd understood what was happening, but I was like, okay, so we've got a real SoundCloud enjoyer here. I like scampered up to them after the concert, partially because one of them was really cute, and like I was like, "Do you guys know about Silva Gunner?" And they were like, "Oh my god, yeah!" Nobody in the crowd like laughed at our joke. That is me. That's me at every event that we go to. It's like I'll be the one motherfucker laughing in the audience because I'm having a good time. It's like nobody else understands how to have a good time in this circumstance, but I do, right? I have joy in my heart. Did you get the name of their group? No, I was like 3 tequilas deep. Did I tell you guys about the birthday that my parents took me to, where they took me to go see Nerd Comedy Night. Because that was kind of a formative experience for my my sense of humor. I do. I have an unparalleled art of whimsy. That has carried me through a lot of my, like... I feel like my early 20s could have been a lot more depressing when I was, like, hard drinking and thoughting it up. It could have been a lot sadder had I not been possessed of the spirit of whimsy. Like, simply not allowing yourself to have a bad time it's a skill. It is a skill. And I think a lot of that is just finding the fun in something. Because, like, I think this is also the heckler's instinct. Oh, I dropped all my fucking baskets. God damn it. Okay, I can grab them. I think that's also the heckler's instinct, you know? Like, if I'm not having fun at the comedy show, I'll start making my own fun. Which, you are a little bit of a bastard, but also it's like, if shit's bombing, like, yeah, why not? If you're drunk enough. Like, there is a certain degree of, like, well, someone has to take care of the fun. Someone has to find the fun. Not to say that I am a heckler, but I think I understand the heckler's mentality. Like, I would never be the guy to heckle, because I feel like that wouldn't be fun for me. But I think you guys have seen it. When I get, like... If there's a stream that I'm doing with Meat Planet and I get bored, I just start causing trouble. Which is luckily funny, and my beautiful friends put up with it. But it can very rapidly become not funny, I think. Crowd work is an adaptational response to heckling? Yeah, exactly. And, a lot of crowd work is just, like... pointing out a person's most prominent physical feature. You know? It's just like, you're fat. Let's talk about that for a minute and a half. And if you can do that in, like, a fun and good-natured way, like, there you go. You're a comedian. That's crowd work. That's... I don't think I have the adaptational skills for stand-up. I think I'm a preeminent yapper, because I have plenty of stuff to yap about. But... I don't think I'm quite quick enough on my feet to, like, properly disarm a heckler. Also, I don't like bombing. It's like, I don't want to go out there and suck. I want people to have a nice time. Because it's like, that is one circumstance where the vibe is your responsibility. I am responsible for you guys having a good time. And if it's not working for me, I don't want to be here. I want to go home. That is one of the fun things about Twitch, is that you can't really bomb here. If there's a heckler, say you have a bomb. I have thought about that before. It's like, what would I do if I got heckled? It's like, I think that's where my social anxiety would rear its head, and I would say some shit that's, like, way too far. Someone would be like, you look kind of gay, and I would be like, I don't think your parents would be sad if you died, or some shit. Like, that's not funny. But I think it's what my brain would want me to say. Yeah, it's like, if you have a heckler, ask them for their phone number, and then call in a bomb threat to them at work. You know, that seems like a great and emotionally healthy response from the comedian on stage. Yeah, you know, like, find their girlfriend and, like, send her things from a P.O. box. Doing crowd work, but my only bit is, like, have you ever thought about being a girl? I cannot fucking wait for the first, like, Netflix original stand-up that has, like, a really hacky, unfunny trans girl. Because that's, like, every time Netflix does, like, big comedy specials, everything, it's always like, here's a fat Mexican comedian whose only bit is him being fat and Mexican. It's like, I cannot wait until we get to that point as the dolls, right? One of us is going to be, like, a ridiculously attractive, like, C+ comedian, and they're gonna get it. They're gonna get that Netflix special. And it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be so proud of us. Sir. I was trying to collect wood. Your small town local pride festival had unfunny queer comedians this year and I wanted to melt. No! No, you can't! You can't, like, you cannot allow yourself to cringe at that. You have to become the obnoxious queen. You have to be like, yes, honey, you're killing it! Keep going! Oh my gosh, you were, and then you have to like get drunk and then confront them afterwards and being like, oh my god, you're so funny, right? You have, like, if the LGBT community has anything, it's like obnoxiously supporting things that are stupid and bad, right? Okay, did any of you go see? I had an unparalleled experience seeing. What was the fucking Marvel movie that Sam Raimi made? Was it fucking Doctor Strange 2? Right? Like, that movie was dog shit, right? No, yeah, I mean, he made Spider-Man 3, right? But it was like, multiverse, it was like some stupid fucking Marvel movie that I was just like in LA with, like, I was with a bunch of like insane West Hollywood gays going to see that movie on opening night, and we had been drinking, and for some reason we ended up at a theater in Boys Town, like literally like 2 blocks away from like this part of LA that has all the gay bars. Every single person in this theater, like, okay, I didn't know this until later, like, but like lights went on after the theater ended. Theater was literally nothing but like 45-year-old aging Latino queens. And so for the first 20 minutes of this movie, when Scarlet Witch was just like killing people, people were just like, yes, slay, honey. And we were having a great time. Like, the movie stunk, but we made it fun. We found the fun. And it was mainly in, like obnoxiously supporting something that was dog shit. And that was fun for us. That made me enjoy this movie 10 times more than any other way I could have enjoyed this movie. It was so much fun for me. It's, like, not just riffing, but it's, like, gay heckling. You know, like, there is something a little bit mean-spirited about it, but in a way that, like, makes it fun. You can fuck right off, thank you very much. Like, there's something a little mean-spirited about it. It's like, isn't that what happened with Rocky Horror? Yes. No, that is what pisses me off about the Tumblr interaction with Rocky Horror, is like, no, it's like, part of it is like, yeah, this is the only representation that a lot of gay people had at the time, and it's fucking dire out there, and it's super transphobic, but also, like, it's a stupid movie that has a bunch of stupid gay shit happening. And it's fun to show up and yell at it. Like, one of the greatest strengths of any group of gay people is our ability to show up in public and yell at stupid shit that's happening. One of our greatest strengths that we share with black women, right? One of the greatest points of solidarity is our mutual love of showing up and yelling at stupid shit. But no, yeah, you're only allowed to enjoy unproblematic beans, and there's only one way to enjoy things, but it is also possible to take that the other way and just, like, genuinely being mean to someone. And that's also wrong. You can't do that. Like, there's a specific way of, like, you have to enjoy it for it sucking. That is important. That it's something you truly have to, like, there's an art to it. Guards, they want to kiss the dad from Bluey. Execute them. No, it's like, you should do that because that's corny and stupid, but, like, you should continue to do that. It's important that people do that in our society. We have to have people who want to kiss the dad from Bluey. It's like it, but also, like, you're a bit silly for doing that. All right. Let's make some firewood, y'all.
Yay!
Sign. Direct me to the pit.
It is, okay, over here. Follow me. This thing right here.
Yay!
Figured we'd probably have to cover it with soil. You can make this as big as you want and then just, cover it.
Oh, speaking of, I'll go on a soil quest. That sounds fun.
We got a little bit in here. That's, like, low quality.
There's a biome to the north of us that has better soil. I could go on a little expedition for us.
Okay.
Is this wheel in the corner that we made from last night?
Oh, I'm out of axes.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have myself the rest of it.
Oh, here, I have an axe. It's kind of like yellow health, but
Oh, I'm burning through axes at the moment, so whatever you got, throw it my way.
yeah. Oops, I accidentally hit the wrong button. I do want to do some exploring myself.
Yeah, I am going on a dirt quest. It'll be awesome. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. More of Tumblr's like timid little shut-in gaze should embrace just like going outside and being a little bit mean sometimes. But in like a specific, but in that like specific, like kind of queenie way. You gotta do that. You gotta go out and have fun.
You going out and serve cunt a little bit.
You do. We were talking about this on my wood adventure, but it's like one of my most fun movie experiences was like going to a showing of some dog shit Marvel movie in West Hollywood with a bunch of gay people. It was like the whole theater was nothing but gay people. And this movie was dog shit, but like every time Scarlet Witch was on screen and killing people, the entire theater was like, "Yes, Queen! Do it!" And it was so much fun. You have to make your own fun. It's also important to remind yourself that, like, the flip side of this is that Tumblr also has a lot of, like, shut-in asshole academia gays who are just, like, completely jaded and it's, like, impossible for them to have fun anymore. Like, it's possible to be so online on Tumblr's, like, gay community. Like, it's easy to forget that there are gay people in real life that still like Harry Potter, and they literally haven't heard about J.K. Rowling's bullshit. It does worry me how many baby gays are drinking the Neo-Puritan juice. Yeah, but that's like... Okay, you say that, but those people are only online. I have never met those people in real life. I talk to so many gay people in real life. None of... Like, those people aren't real, right? There's like 6 of them on Tumblr, and they're super online, and they never leave their fucking houses. And that's why they cause all these problems, is that they don't have anything else to do. Those guys aren't real. Like, if they are real, how come I've never seen them in real life? Academia gays, like they read PDFs and essays and they've read The Secret. No, like, academia gays in the sense of, like, the types of people who, like, watch video essays and, like, have thoughts on them. Like people who've, like, read one author or something. But also me. Like, this is me. Like gay people with master's degrees and shit. It's like that. It's also possible to, like, become irony poisoned and be like, obviously everyone understands my hyper-specific and, like, well-developed, like, even if you're a lot of like, this goes beyond gay intellectuals and gay intellectualism, but it's, like, very easy to forget that other people, like, haven't read Horkheimer and shit. If you're the type of guy who reads Horkheimer. And it's very easy to, like, not go outside and not talk to other gay people and realize, like, oh yeah, there's, like, gay people that just like comic books and shit, and that's fine. Like, there's simultaneously so few gay people, and, like we exist in, like, we exist in packs. So it's very easy for, like, gay people's worldviews to become quite insular. In weird ways. Oh my god, can you fuck all the way off, please? We gotta get them some hobbies. We do. It's like they need the weird little the weird little birthday boy T-boys need to get out and stop focusing on like trying to cancel trans women or whatever. And also it's like the T-girls that are like, I don't know, really into Schopenhauer or some shit, like also need to get out. Even if they have fun opinions on stuff. Because that is another part of it, is that, like, sometimes if a gay person is insane, it's fun to interact with them. Alright, we've got a charcoal pit. Me who knows all Tumblr drama versus my boyfriend who I only... It's like, it's literally not real. Like, Tumblr is not real. None of those people deserve your respect. Anyone that gets mad at you on Tumblr doesn't deserve your time or energy. Like literally fuck everyone on Tumblr. None of it is real. Who is this? It's Dogwinter. Not the person I need. Where has sign gone? Well, in that case, here, let's... Okay, let's put this back. Let's get some shovels. Let's go on a little dirt quest, huh? I got kicked out of a Discord for not being as upset about someone's pet issue like everyone, even though I agreed with them that it was bad. Yeah, it's just like, fuck that. Like, this party's lame. We're leaving. It's like that is the type of like energy that people really need to get over, honestly. It's just like fun. That type of energy, I've had to like recuse myself from I've had to recuse myself from some Tumblr friendships because I find that shit so funny. I just want to be like, my instinct is like, it's like, hey, you didn't support me. It's like, I felt like you were insufficiently empathetic when I talked about the fact that I was sad about my dog throwing up. I want to, the little demon inside of me wants to say bad shit, wants to be like, it's like, have you considered that you might be insane? Have you considered that you might be fundamentally broken and that there's something wrong with you? It's just funny. It's just like, get real problems. Go outside. Have fun. Quite literally, like, I'm not going to be scared over the world. Yeah, literally. It's like, oh my god, do you ever get, like, every once in a while, I'll, like, make a gay friend on Tumblr, and they're, like, scared of the entire world. Like, past a point that's, like, reasonable... Like, past the point, like, in a way that's not, like, reasonable fear of going outside while being a trans person, but in the sense of, like, I'm afraid I'm gonna get robbed in this, like, nice suburb of New York. It's like, okay, fucking relax. Like, it's like, yeah, you're trans, but you're also white. Like, keep it, let's keep this absolutely 100, my friend. Yeah, the stranger danger radiation is fucking real on a lot of people. That definitely happens. We gotta get a fucking door, dog. This is... It is kind of a shame when I see, like, gay people who've, like, had problems with strangers in the past, like, have been, like, horribly harassed, and that, like... Because what sucks is that it closes you off from the world. Like, it makes you not want to interact with people. Like, it does make you scared of going outside, and for reasons that are fucking legitimate. Like, yeah, bad shit does happen to you outside sometimes. It's like, I consider it important to, like, be extra supportive of those people. Of, like, hey, we'll go outside in a group. If anything bad happens to you, I'll make sure that you have 2 other trannies at your back to throw some punches. It's like, even if we're not actually going to do that and we're all just going to fucking run away as soon as it happens, just like the feeling of having people around you that are also like kind and supportive people who love you. Like that goes a long way. That goes a longer way than I think a lot of people really understand. Can I not say that on Twitch? That's probably true. Yeah. Whatever. We were talking about transmissions, right? We're talking about like we're talking about car transmissions. My mom tells me about all the shit she got up to in her 20s when she was worried about living somewhere and got a normal amount of black people. Yeah, it's crazy! Like, I literally talking to, like... I, like, don't talk to my grandfather anymore because of shit like that. It's honestly kind of nuts. Like, the shit he just breaks out in conversation, like, it's gotten to the point where it's like, oh, we can't hang anymore. Like, I would love it if we could continue to hang, but it's like literally everything is like some insane race science shit. And it's just like, I get uncomfortable. It's not the vibe. Yeah, don't worry, we'll drive behind you and run over mean people. It's like, what is happening? What are you fucking talking about, dog? No, it is crazy. It's like people are terrified of going outside. And it's like a lot of outside is like boring now. Like, it's like people are so terrified of going outside that they made outside lame. And that's part of my beef with it, is that they made outside kind of shitty. Let's explore this little cave first. It is not a little cave. It is a very big cave. Yeah, or it's like you gotta pay money to do anything fun. That's the other one. Like, it helps if... That's where being cute helps, is because you can, like, flirt with a guy for 30 seconds and convince you to buy him a burger, even if you don't really like him or want to hang out with him. You can manipulate sad people for pussy. And money. It's fun. Is it unethical? Yes. Did I do it? Yes. Was the burger good? No, it was at a concert venue, and it was just kind of made by a hungover Puerto Rican dude who was also very nice to me. It's called girl bossing. It is called girl bossing. It's okay if it is for burger, yes. This is one of the points in which I feel most connected to, like, hot cis women, is, like, a lot of like, sad dudes that were, like, that are, like, bi-curious they are attracted to me like weevils. It's like, every dude that, like, had a gay experience in college, but, like, and hasn't really gotten over it, like, those guys see me from across the bar being, like outgoing and non-threatening, and they're like, man, this'll really, it's like, if I can bed down this rockin' twink, it'll, like, fix it'll fix the mildly annoying gay experience I had with Tyler in college or some shit. Yeah, it's like, I'm like gay training wheels for a lot of people. Because, like, I'm trans femme, but I'm not, like, I'm fairly butch about it. I'm basically as close as you can get to considering myself a woman without really considering myself a woman. It's like, it's in there, but it's like there's an asymptotic swerve away from actual womanhood, in my opinion. Even if I'm wearing, like, a dress and shit. And so a lot of guys are like, oh, this is one of the safe ones. Is that a chicken? That was a chicken. It's making you sad? Is this a sad stream? Nah, don't worry. This used to happen a lot more, but now, like, it's a little bit more socially acceptable to, like, be attracted to femboys who are posting ass on Twitter. And so a lot of those guys are, like, working through their shit in a much safer way, I think. You used to have to, like, go to a public sex forest to work through this shit. This used to happen a lot until I started carrying a huge gun around. There have, like... I think, potentially, my hypersensitivity to the vibe has, like, saved me from a lot of potentially scary situations. You befriended a gay guy in his 60s and he went from not understanding how gay trans men exist to being very attracted to them. Yeah, that's another thing that I think every gay person should have, is, like, you need to befriend, like, an aging... You need to make friends with an aging queen, right? Like, and it's like, yeah, it's like, and the price of hanging out with those guys is like, yeah, they will public sex forest. Yeah, like, going to Central Park and cruising and shit. Like... If you were, like, a stressed guy who was, like, strung out on coke in the 80s, the way that you had gay sex was you, like, went to the public sex forest. That's how, it's like, even gay bars were risky. No, it's like, no, you need to, like, and the price of hanging out with an aging queen is that they will kind of flirt with you in a mildly uncomfortable way, but it's like, once you get past that, they're like, hey, I'm making sure that you're not, like, going too hard and, like, ruining your life, or whatever. My electrologist for a few years was, like, an aged-out-of-it queen. I helped him get a lot of really bad relationships and get a restraining order against his ex. Yup! Need to find more gay places other than the hair salon I moved in South Carolina. Yeah. Although it's like, it's very rare that you find, like, a gay city that isn't, like, a lot of, oh my gosh, like a heavy Republican territory that has, like, little oases of gayness. Because that is kind of, like, that is kind of how it is here in LA. It's like the big gay city, right? And also it's like, being gay around here is like, you'll see guys on Grindr and it's like guys that have work done and shit. It's like, it's a level of expense paid to being gay that it's a little intimidating to me. Like, I'm lazy. I do like it. I love seeing those guys at bars and, like, talking to them and shit, but it's also, it's like, you just look too good. Motherfuckers are toned. That was not my experience of growing up as a little emo kid in the suburbs. I was dating malnourished twinks. I was not dating, like, muscle dudes. It's a little scary to me. Or bears. We didn't have bears. We had one fat white guy who was a little bit queenie, right? Who later became a bear and is, like, a very fun guy to hang out with. But, like, muscle gays, not a thing that we had in the suburbs. Even twunks. Even twunks were, like, a rare resource. I got malnourished quote-unquote men who are absolutely desperate for fucking anything in, I don't know, South Orange County or some shit. Like, Republican Mecca. And there's, like, one pasty little freak wearing stolen eyeliner. And it's like, okay, we can figure this out on our own time. We do. We need to cultivate more twunks. All right. Let's get some proper agriculture set up.
Hi.
Hello.
I found some seeds when I was out looking for sticks. We got some cabbage seeds now.
Hey, I got 3 stacks of
Yay.
medium quality soil, so we can expand the
sick.
agriculture quite a bit now. there is a little bit of this conversation that's like, listen, if you want to get better at being gay, just go to your local like, you know, like lesbian mud orgy or whatever. Just go do that. Drive down to your local artisanal cheesemaker and be gay there. There's a little bit of that, and I understand that. But also, it's like, if these are the types of experiences that you're hungering for, you gotta get out of the suburbs. Like, you gotta get out of whatever small town you're living in. You just have to.
Oh, do you want to try making these furrows instead of
how do you do
like
that?
Water patches?
What is that?
I've got some low quality soil to use instead.
Yeah, show me how to do that. Because I don't think that's in the base game.
Yeah, no, it's part of a mod, but it's pretty neat.
Okay.
So I'll do it over here first. You put it where you want the. You have the hoe. I think you like crouch.
Hang on, I don't have the hoe. That's a scythe. I do not have my hoe. I don't know where my hoe went. Oh, I think it's in the basement. Hang on. Hey, baby. Aha! Okay, got the hoe.
I think you like crouch plow on the dirt. Or I don't remember what the command is. Maybe you do it again. Here, I'm gonna double check.
Hang on. It's shift right click. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And so it makes that, so we can just sort of fill it in and you just sort of shift right, keep doing it. Teamwork!
Yay! This is my favorite part of the game. I love the agriculture.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get more, I've collected as much rot as I can. We've got like 30 rot in the basement in a barrel.
Yep.
Once we get that barrel full, we can start making compost. And that blueprint, that farmer's blueprint, that's in the chest that someone found. I don't know who. It lets you make terra preta for cheaper.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah. Oh, that's all the low soil I have. I'll have to switch up.
Here, I got you some. Here, take this. We'll do it on the other...
Yeah, I can do the laying.
Yeah. We'll do it on the other farm plot, too.
Yeah.
Yay!
Hopefully this way it doesn't freeze in the colder.
Oh. We do have a good...
Yeah, the rye isn't doing so good. It's too hot.
Yeah. Ah, damn. The hoe broke. I might be out of flint.
Unfortunately, some crops, they don't like the summer.
Yeah. I think I'm out of flint. Hang on.
I think there's some in the chest. I got one in my inventory.
Well, if you want to take a crack at a new hoe, I'd appreciate it. What game is this? This is Vintage Story. It's like Minecraft, but made by perverts for like bushcraft and primitive technologies. We are currently upgrading our agriculture.
Yep. And I got a pile of sticks outside.
Hey.
There's the hoe head. Stick. Give me a stick. Yeah. Stay away from the piggy.
Also, where's James run off to?
I have no idea. I forgot. I think Jane went on a Jamie quest and I have no idea where.
Oh well. I'm having a lot of fun building up the agriculture.
I love agriculture.
I love farming. I love farms.
Yay.
The hogs aren't
I
a part
love
of
how
the game.
you have to manage the like the nutrients.
Yeah,
in
the
soil.
nutrient levels.
Very fun.
I love crop rotations.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to, like... We've got the medium quality soil, and we've got a lot of fertilizer. Do you want to beef up the soil for the new ones and plant some new crops? Hi, Jamie.
Oh. that's
Hey,
where
you got a
Jamie went.
lantern.
I did. I also have treats. Okay.
Ooh.
So let me see. CT, you already have a torch holder.
need to eat
Sign, do you have a
something.
torch holder yet?
No, I don't. Thank you for the berries.
Torch holder.
Sconce.
What?
Sconce.
Oh, sconce. I thought you said
Sconce.
smeets, and I didn't know what that meant.
Crates!
For you.
This will be so
Crates for you.
useful.
Great.
And one labeled
Yes.
crate for you, and one labeled crate for you.
Let's go set these up in the basement.
Yes. Ooh,
Gimme,
yeah.
gimme.
Should we make like the tunnel into a little storage tunnel kind of
Yeah, yeah.
thing? Yeah.
You can make it like the tunnels underneath Black Mesa.
Maybe now that we have pickaxes, we can mine this layer out.
Yeah. We should go talk to
Like,
Jamie
so we don't
about
have
that.
to go up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie has that. Let's go
Yeah,
talk.
there's another pick in here, I think.
Oh, delightful.
There's like just another pick that's right here.
Oh yeah, use
I'm gonna
that.
put this torch holder down first. Yeah. Oh, there's delicious soup.
Yummy.
That's good. Okay, yeah, grab that. Maybe we can also redo the walls so they're not gravel as well.
Yeah, yeah. We can cross that bridge when we come to it, though.
Yeah. What do you think we should put in these crates first?
Well, one of them should be sandstone, like sandstone stones, because we generate a lot of that. Seems like you've got a lot of peat. And maybe firewood? I don't know.
Ooh, there's flint here.
Oh, oh, excellent.
Underneath these rocks, there's a flint.
Also, how's
Too
the
bad this isn't like granite or something.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to keep the hallway this wide?
Yeah, maybe we should dig into the walls a little bit.
Yeah. Why don't we dig into this wall just a little
I got
bit?
a bunch of clay. I'm gonna make a bunch of cobblestone because I grabbed some clay while I was out.
Hmm.
Oh, this pickaxe is gonna die soon. Here, you can have the pickaxe.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We don't really need it for much. We should keep the pick for now. Why don't we keep this a... Yeah. Let's put the crates in
Yeah.
that gravel layer.
Yeah. I'm gonna dig this out first. And my shovel broke.
Ah, I have an almost broken shovel.
I'm gonna punch the flint out of the sandstone.
That's a good idea.
That's the weirdest thing is you can like, that's the only ore you can mine with your bare hands.
Really?
And it doesn't break the block, it just spawns a little flint.
All right, I'm gonna go around collecting all the sandstone and putting it in the crate on the right.
Okay. Maybe we should make like at least one oil lamp for this hallway, because it's dark as fuck.
Yeah, we should.
I'll just take one cat and grab a bowl.
Where's the other? There we go. Yay! Do we have the stuff to turn our berries into berry wine? No, not yet. We're on the cusp of carpentry.
I'm gonna put Pete in the second one from the right.
Excellent. Yeah, we've just recently entered the Chalcolithic.
There we go.
Yay!
Ooh, I still have a labeled crate in here.
Ooh. Why don't you
other
put
side.
it? Yeah, let's do the other side. We will make berry wine at some point. It will be fun.
Yes. We just gotta get a juicer.
Yup,
A
we got
press.
a press. Okay. I still have a lot of soil. We could continue upgrading the farms, and I think we should do that.
Yeah. It's looking kind of cool in here.
Yeah, it's looking like a proper base. Oh, chicken of the woods. Nice. Gotta get a Juicero.
Yeah.
I recently remembered that I have an air fryer, and I've been using it. And I understand
Oh my
why.
God.
I keep remembering why that freaking meme exists, because air fryers are so cool. I can have French fries literally whenever I want. I feel like I shouldn't have access to it, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much sand do I got in my pockets?
Far too much. All right. We should give a thought to our crops. We have a lot of crops that we can plant. Let me go get my...
Depends on the weather too. We gotta make sure that they don't have an upper range of, what is it right now?
Yeah.
20-ish degrees.
So turnips are always a safe bet. And cabbage is a pretty good bet.
And flax.
Yeah. We got
Soybeans
flax.
too. Soybeans are good.
Okay.
And spelt. Seems like rye is the only one right there that's in there right now that
That we
has some
shouldn't plant.
trouble.
All right. Yeah, let's head out.
Yeah, it says like heat limit of 27 degrees. It'll be 27 degrees. It's June.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It seems like turnips are the wrong play right now.
Yeah.
Cold resistant until... Heat resistant until 35. So it's going to get colder, right? So we want cold resistant things?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's June right now. It's gonna take a while.
Okay. I will get a furrow going... I'll get a crop going for the soybeans.
Yeah. It starts to get cold around September, I think.
Okay. Yay.
It's temperate, so. Oh, excuse me.
You've successfully persuaded your board game group to try Eat God. They've gotten surprisingly into the nitty-gritty. Ah, fun! I put so much thought into the different creeds. Probably more than I needed to, but I was hired to make highly specific in-game religious creeds for Muppets, and props to David. He knew exactly who to fucking hire for that job. Alright, I think we can get some
Good idea.
cat.
Make a watering can.
Oh, good idea. My freaking hoe broke. Where's all that flint? They've all got the correct amount of sauce, no such thing as too much work. Well, David, like, all the ones that you are seeing in that book are also the ones that David edited down. I may have overworked some of them, but David is very, very good at editing for word count. Something I definitely took into account when writing all of them. I was like, I can overwrite these. It is very rewarding when I get feedback from David and he's like, I was expecting them to be weirder. And I was like, okay, you want weirder? I can go weirder. Okay, I need flint. Sign, do you have any flint?
Yes. I have a couple. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really glad you guys are happy with Eat God. It's such a fun project. I do like it when there's role-playing systems that have, like, a bit, but the bit is also part of the gameplay. Like, my favorite thing about the system is that it's, like, playing through a self-serious fantasy world where everyone happens to be Muppets is kind of how most people interact with tabletop anyway. Okay, this is an end crop, so... Oh, it's perfect. And we've got... This is a K crop, so we'll give it its own little furrow. Yay! Have you heard SpongeBob Big Boy Pants Okay? I have. A lot of people make fun of Ice Spice for writing stupid, angry shit, but, like, that's just what Boston Drill is like. Like, it's the I'm mad, I'm gonna shit on you subgenre of... Like, Boston Drill is what people who don't like rap think rap sounds like. It's funny. I think Ice Spice should be allowed to be as, like, crass and stupid as she wants to be. Honestly, Godspeed. I also do like how Eat God has the kind of, like... Okay. It does force GMs to be a little more creative, because it's like fucking every tabletop thing these days is like, here's a fantasy elf adventure, but get this, the villain is actually capitalism. Like, it's not novel anymore. But that's sort of built into Eat God in a way that forces people to write stories that are, like, interesting from the get-go and not relying on some hacky twist. And I like that. I think that's a very fun way to approach game design. Ice Spice is very pretty. Yeah, she is very pretty. She's definitely young. Have you guys seen that video of SZA talking like Bayonetta? Like, she's just, like, in her apartment and her hair looks insane. like she... Yeah, no, there's, like, this old video of SZA from, like, 2016 where she's just, like, I forget what the fuck she's saying, but she's, like, in her apartment and her hair looks like she's been attacked by a boar or something. Like, she looks so fucked up. And she's just like, she's like, I will block you on every app or some shit. It's so good. It's an amazing video. It's like, I don't have time for this nonsense. I'll post it. I'll find the weird fucked up hair SZA video and I'll post it on my blog. More people need to see it. It's so good. Hi, James.
Hi.
James, do you know who SZA is?
No.
That's okay. Have a rat skeleton.
Thank you.
We should... Oh, do we need more logs? Do we need more lumber?
I was about to make a new axe and go chopping down some trees.
Ooh, okay. Do you... I think our agriculture is pretty good for the moment. Yeah.
Vessel's done.
Yay! Hunt hog big they pants and yay. That's fucking true. That's honestly true. Let's pin that. Hang on. Hunt hog big they pants and yay. That's fucking true. +2. Everybody clap.
Which way to go?
Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of trees just like over there to the west.
True.
I should just like... We need more reeds. We need like... We need more like tool reeds for like making rope and shit. Maybe, yeah, that's what I'll go do now. Okay, got a spear, got a spear, got a spear. Let's go drop off this soil downstairs. Peat. Alright, all the good soil's now in there. Let's put some no, we should keep our sticks, we should keep our flint. Berries go here, berries go here. Yep, okay. Oh, man. It is crazy how much of a difference my having actually slept last night makes. Because, seriously, yesterday I was, like, watching that stream timer tick down to 2 hours. I was so exhausted. But it's like, oh, we're already at, like, 5 p.m., and I could go another, like, hour if I wanted to. Honestly, I'm not tired yet. I'm enjoying our little talks and adventures. I hope you are too. By the way, thank you all so much for like the donations so far. You're doing an enormous help. And hey, while you're here and having fun, this is the main way that I support myself. People giving me money on the internet is the main way that I am able to pay my bills and continue making fun things for all of you. So if you want to support me, I really freaking appreciate it. But again, no pressure. I know money's tight these days. But if you want to throw me a sub, or head over to my Patreon, I really appreciate it. I did see that copper. Don't tell me I didn't. You're gonna get 6 hours of sleep tonight? That's bad. You should get more. I need like minimum 8, preferably 10. I'm a real sleeper. I did see the copper. I did. Let's see. I think, yeah, tomorrow I will probably be working on the Kabbalah section, and then sometime in the evening I will be heading up to the mountains to collect my friend, to go collect Armand, who needs a ride to the airport because his car exploded. And as much as I am enjoying our time here, I might not be able to make the finale of these streams. I have some other shit going on that is unfortunately like, okay, if I showed up for the finale, I would have to immediately drive for 2 hours up into the Sierra Nevadas, and then crash there, and then drive 4 more hours back down to LAX airport all the way through LA during rush hour traffic. I do not want to do that. So, in the interest of saving my time and energy, I may have to abandon you to another one of our fun streamers. You and I work in Me when I work a job and go to college at the same time, I literally don't know how people do that these days. Like, I was struggling enough with high school. The fact that people are, like, working a job and going to college is fucking crazy to me. Like, literally, how do you have the time to do homework? Yeah, that's ridiculous, dog. I don't know how you do that. Fry? Okay. Like, literally, I was struggling enough with high school, although I did go to, like, a weird high school that was, like... I went from school to, like, 8 to 5, because I went to normal high school and then basically took, like, college-level classes after that for another 3 hours. So I had less time than most high schoolers, and it was like half of a college education anyway, but like, even that was fucking brutal. I don't know how people were fucking... I don't know how people have like a job and college at the same time. What do we got? Wow, that kind of sucked. Okay. Yay, tool weeds. Okay. 5 AP courses sophomore year. That'll do it. It does depend on the AP courses, though. Like, sometimes they're just, like, a normal course. Like, they don't feel harder in any way, really. Sometimes they are brutal, though. It really depends. I was tired of high school before senior year even started. See, that's crazy to me, because I hated high school. I did not like it. I was not academically successful. I was not socially successful. It was just a rough time all around. I have such an insane, like, relationship to working. Like, I'm simultaneously, like, I need to get everything done. Like, I wake up and I have breakfast, and then I do all of my work in, like, the 4-hour period between, like, 8 a.m. and noon. Because, like, I have that, like, autism time management thing, or, like, ADHD time management thing of, like, if I have something happening at 4 p.m. that day, I'm like, it's 7 a.m. Like, it could happen at any moment. I have to be ready now. Ashpatot, hey, welcome to chat. I was intentionally trying to do as little extra stuff as possible in high school and still could barely keep up. Yeah. High school's crazy like that. They had us waking up at like 6 a.m. every day while 16. But also, I'm like a chronic overworker. Like, I will work my... I'm like a chronic overworker, but I will just, like, stress myself out and not get anything done. So I'll just, like, sit there for, like, 6 hours, like, torturing myself mentally and not doing anything. It's like, I wish I had, like, productive overworking genes. At least I could, like, destroy my mental energy. I wish I could just destroy my mental health and, like, have something to show for it. Charcuterie Broad. That's a great name. Thank you. IDK if I would have graduated high school if I hadn't bypassed it with college classes. That's so impressive to me that people could even, like, do that. Also, welcome to chat. I graduated high school with, like, all D's, and then I get messages on Tumblr being like, why don't you have an honorary doctorate? I was like, have you seen what people with doctorates are doing? I'm dumb. Like, I just happen to be a good yapper who's mildly charming, and got lucky enough to, like, be on Tumblr when it was the hotness. And I was unmedicated. Like, I'm just very lucky to be where I am now, being a mild intellectual who manages to be good at talking. Shit's rough. I'm very impressed with people who can just, like, do school like that. Because it is kind of scary impressive that people can just do that. I graduated high school with all D's. I barely graduated. You were over-medicated? Yeah, that's its own kind of hell, honestly. Yeah, tweaking at 16 is rough. I talked about this on Tumblr, but, like, you do kind of unlock a mindset that I could only describe as Chunibyo 2. You get that, like, I'm gonna go to the gym and hurt myself, and everything I say is correct, and everything pisses me off, and I'm the most correct human being on Earth. And, like, doing that at 16 is rough, because that's, like... That's kind of like the human psyche at its most insane. So that plus amphetamines is like, you're in for a rough time. You're in for some really rough relationships in high school. That's the type of shit in high school that makes you like go up to girls and tell them that you're a werewolf while you're like way too old for that. Like way past when you should have been doing that. It's like, that's a cool thing to do in like middle school, maybe freshman year if you're a little bit gay, but like senior year applying for college telling girls that you're a werewolf. Like that's the type of mindset that I associate with that. And not even like in a fun way, being like, I might actually have a wolf soul. And not just weird on purpose, like, but being like, you get that, you get the tweaker thing of like your mouth is running ahead of your face and your thoughts. So you're just like, why am I saying this? But I'm locked in. It's like in the moment, nothing is more important to me than telling this young woman that I spend a lot of time on 4chan or something. Even if you don't. Like, you're just lying. Yeah, and people are like, that's fucking weird. And but I also can't express that too much because we're in high school and kind of forced to be together. And I don't want to antagonize you because you're kind of scary and weird. Yeah, literally, it's like the Panther Soul release. Now is not the time. And then you reconnect later on Facebook and you get like a burger together. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I was weird in high school. And then the person you were being weird to is like, yeah, I'm on lithium now. Like you, like you saying that you were a wolf was just a drop in the bucket of psychosis that I was experiencing as a lesbian teenager with BPD. Oh yeah, I was like a weird emo egg in high school, and all of my friends were like the most mentally ill lesbians that I knew. And like, I was definitely in the... Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, we were kind of on the cusp of like, I think everyone I was hanging out with, lithium, like the stuff they make batteries out of. Yeah, dog, the shit that, like, lithium is what they use for psychotic medication. Like, if you're schizophrenic, they got you on lithium pills. We actually don't know, like, science literally does not know why lithium helps for schizophrenia, and sometimes it just stops working. Which is kind of scary. Like one of my best friends is like deeply schizophrenic, and it's like, yeah, these pills might just stop working on me one day. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Good that they are, though. But yeah, it's like in high school, I was friends with like some of the most mentally ill lesbians I've ever met, and that's really saying something. All of them seem to be doing much better now. Hello!
I found something we can check again for more resources.
Oh?
So like they're a little bit south from that trader. I found a birch tree hollow and if you leave them alone, you can use them as storage, but if you leave them alone, I think animals are supposed to leave stuff in there.
Yes!
And I found amaranth, I found amaranth seeds, bald cypress seeds, and I found a chunk of native gold.
Whoa!
Which
cool!
is pretty awesome. Yeah. So I marked it on my map. It's like a little bit south and west. I left a big mark there. I might dig around it to make it easier to see, but if we check there pretty often, there might be goodies in there.
Nice. Get some
Yeah.
rare plants. I went off and
Yup.
I harvested a bunch of cattails, so I'm gonna set up a cattail farm.
Yup.
Will this be enough space for a cattail farm? Sign, do you have a shovel?
No, No, but I have a piece of flint
Thank you.
and a rock.
I got some rocks. Thank you, though.
I'm also gonna be eating my dinner.
Yay! I do
Stir-fried
feel
pork
like
and chow mein.
I do feel like people in high school knew I was gay before I did, but it was also like being in high school in 2016, like being trans hadn't really filtered into the public consciousness yet, even among like the LGBT crowd. So a lot of the way I got it was like you, male CT, are clearly just gay and repressing it. Got a lot of that. Nobody was like, you're an egg, even though I was clearly an egg.
You were in high school when I already graduated. That's weird.
It is weird. It was a very different time to be gay. I feel like 2014 was kind of the cutoff. It was the the pre-Glee era.
A lot of my friends came out like grade 7, grade 8. So that was like 2009-ish. It was not good.
No.
The girls tried to pay my friends to make out in front of them. It was weird.
No. That shit was happening to us too. Like,
Okay.
just because there was a large LGBT population at my art high school, they were all insane teenagers still. Do not worry.
Oh, I'm in a small town.
Well, just so you know, that was also happening in Los Angeles, California. Is there an axe? Can you get
Okay.
Can you get rid of that
Oh, uh-huh.
tree?
Which way?
Never. This one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn this into a little lake. Thank you.
Yum.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little close. I don't want to do it here. Let's find... This would be a nice place for like some, like a little water feature, right? Think this will fit? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you up to?
1,
CT?
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna start a little pond because I've collected a 64 stack of cattails, so that way we'll have access to some tool reeds. So
Clever.
if you could help me clear this out, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I'll go get some shovel.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You graduated in 2016, and we had some non-binary people in your class. A couple trans guys, no trans femmes though. We had some trans women. We had some trans women in our class, but it was also like this is a distinctly like art high school. Like not everyone. It wasn't just like the random people in the neighborhood. It was like people like applied to go here. So higher than normal sample size of gay people. Let's get rid of this. Hello.
It appears all of my
Oh,
flint is
sorry.
gone. Oh.
Yay, Wower.
Wow, horror.
Graduated from an all-boys Catholic private school in 2015. Woof. I mean, there's a place with some insane sexual politics. I almost got sent to an all-boys Catholic high school as a punishment. My parents aren't even Catholic. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it needs to be this wide. Sign, do you have a pick?
No.
Okay.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5,
same.
6.
I don't have a pick.
Oh, I've got a pick, CT. Why?
Okay, this needs to be an 8x8 pool. If you could clear out some of the stone things over there for me.
Yup.
Thank you. No, yeah, I almost got like when my parents learned that I had a girlfriend when I wasn't allowed to, they threatened to send me to a they threatened to send me to an all boys Catholic high school.
What?
Yeah. This is
Why?
because they really did not like the idea of me having a girlfriend in high school. I was slaying too much puss. By which I mean having awkward conversations with a Korean American teenager. That's literally what high school is for, yeah. But no, my parents were both raised extremely Catholic, and my Buddhist convert dad was like, okay, well, obviously this I'm making this decision purely because I don't believe that the sin of sexuality has tainted anyone. I don't think that's real, but if you have sex in high school, we're going to send you to Catholic school as punishment. Yeah, no, it's literally like a cartoon punishment.
That's fucked up.
It is. I make fun of my parents for doing that.
I'm just eating my dinner while watching you guys make this thing.
Yay! This is a very good game to ramble over. Wait, no, we want the
Yep.
roots. You're going to have a wonderful cattail garden.
Hey,
Ah! The damnable hogs.
damn bad piggies.
No, I make fun of my parents a lot because they think they're woke, but they still have a lot of like really insane views about the world. That they're like, oh, because I think gay people are cool, therefore nothing I think about them is wrong in any way. Okay. James, oh wait, Sign, do you have the pick? No, James has the pick. Whoa!
I'm trying to shoot that thing. Oof.
Okay, this is getting insane. Yeah. You have a very endearing yay. I mean, just call me the F slur at this point. I mean, we know what level we're all on here. Did you hear that, Sign? Did you hear what chat just said to me?
What?
They said that I have a
What did they
very
say to you?
they said I have a very endearing yay, which I think is a bit of a homophobic microaggression. Yeah.
They're enamored by the cadence of your yippee.
They are. I'm too full of joy. James, I need your help.
Huh?
I need
What's
your
up?
help. Okay, the stone at the bottom of this pond, if I could ask you to clear that for me.
Oh, at the bottom of the pond? Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it, my friend.
Yeah. There's an awful lot of stone down here.
Yeah, I think I'm building partially into a road.
Did
But
you
we'll
get
ha-
a permit for that?
Hmm?
Did you get a permit for that? There's a permit mechanic.
There is?
There should be.
Oh, gosh.
Hang on. I need to go toggle some things.
James, did you know about the permit mechanic?
I've never heard of this before in my life, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think Dogwinter knows how to code.
Really? Didn't he make this?
I'm pretty sure Dogwinter might have just downloaded it.
Excellent. Thank you so much, my friend. Also, if you're picking up a lot of extra sandstone, we have a crate set up in the cellar.
Ooh, okay.
You can deposit a lot of your extra materials there.
Hell yeah. I've
Talking
got,
like an NPC.
The very starts of a basement of my own that I'll be connecting to the underground network at some point.
Very good.
But there were a bunch of part pigs. So I did-
3,
I
4,
wasn't
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I see. Okay.
Did something fuck up badly?
I made it a little too wide.
Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. No, I am fucking with you, chat. I do appreciate your recognition of my true spirit of whimsy. It is one of my favorite things about being gay is that I can express whimsy quite a bit. With it. You know? Hang on. I gotta think about something. We have a conversation to have, but I gotta think about something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this. Okay. Very good, very good. Hang on. We can fix this, chat. We can have it all nice and symmetrical. I believe in us. There is something delightfully Byronic about this game, isn't there? Isn't there? Fixing up old ruins and whatnot. It is one of the things I like most about this game. That is one of my troubles with Minecraft. Every ruin needs to be a little puzzle, a little game, but then it's like the game itself is like a match 3 game that you solve like easily. Hey, thank you for the sub. And the $5, thank you very much. Deeply appreciated. I hope my fruity little ramblings are entertaining all of you. Yep. What was I going to talk about? I got distracted by math. Yeah, I was like, okay. I think one of the things that first, like, drove me from masculinity was, like, you aren't allowed to do fucking anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well. Oh, dear. Yeah, why are you as a man drinking lemonade? Yeah, literally. It's like, that sucks. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, I opened Discord to see what's happening with the server. I think we might need to reboot it, yada yada yada. But I opened it on my text message with Armand earlier, and I'm gonna read his most recent, the text he just sent to me out loud on stream. Can my favorite Caucasoid please bring some fucking parsley to me? My dear friend Armand loves referring to me with he loves referring to me with, like, outdated phrenological terms. He keeps trying to bully me, chat. He keeps trying to get me to play Ethno-Guesser. No, it's like Armand is a little bit of a measurehead, which is kind of funny. Or he at least, like, he's not actually a racist, but he, like, both of us are very into history and have an appreciation of, like, bizarre ethnological conflicts that don't exist anymore. Yeah, I told him that I will play Ethno-Guesser on stream, but he has to be there for it. It can't just be me and my calipers, okay? I need to make it clear that, like, please understand that nothing actually racist is happening here. We're just, like, I want to make it clear that we are approaching this game as, like, a piece of weird internet, internet exploration, like. Yeah, Yakubian is great. I get called a Yakubian a lot. That's a really fun one. But I also, it's a really great way to, like, it's a great, like, very light-hearted way of insulting white people. I think that's a really important one of, like, I'm insulting you, but I'm also keeping the vibe kind of half-hearted. That's a very important rhetorical trick to be able to play as a marginalized person. Being able to, like, hey, you're being a dick, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Like, being able to diffuse it. There's a big fucking you are gay survival tool. Learn how to diffuse situations without freaking it out. Shut up, Magasley. Yes, I am white. Shut the fuck up. Like, you had no idea. We have an ice dweller in the chat. That Armand will love that. I gotta tell him about ice dweller. I read your text out on stream. My chat wants you to know. My chat wants you to know they laughed. And they want to share with you the term, quote, ice dweller. The term ice dweller, just a fun little toy for you. I will bring you parsley. I'm gonna be real, Magasley. The red text that is showing up in my OBS is a little bit difficult to read. I can't actually really read your name. McGeezels? There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. Yeah. See? All fits. And this will grow into beautiful cattails that we can harvest with a beautiful scythe. I love hearing you people use insane words I don't understand. That's probably good. I have wonderful friends who appreciate the value of a good anti-white slur. But it's probably best if you don't, like, you need to, it's probably best to keep a tight lid on the measurehead humor. Yes, surely this Twitch chatter's name is pronounced like a Greek philosopher. You can fuck all the way off, involuntary pro. Thank you very much. It is a risky gambit. It's also like a good way of testing. It's like, okay, are you guys cool? Are you guys gonna be chill about like making fun of white people? Jamie, do you have a shovel I could borrow? Mine broke. Sir, did I startle you?
Not.
I'm sorry.
Did. Somebody stole all my flint. I'm pretty sure there was a fucking gnome in my house earlier.
I think we're just going through Flint so fast.
No, I had like a stack of 64 and it's all gone.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. Also, I haven't seen heads nor tails of Sanity today.
Yeah, I also haven't seen him.
I think I might have heard him once when there was a ladder coming through my attic and a weird chest inside, but when I came back and checked again, it was gone.
The chest was gone.
The chest was gone, yeah, and I had to rebuild a new ladder.
That
so
sucks.
I would look through your house, and like look around and see if there's like anything missing or misplaced. I saw you had a bunch of like red carpet on the floor in there.
Yeah, I found that in a ruin.
You found that in a ruin? Okay, interesting.
I will go take a look though. Also, do you have a spare oil lamp?
Oil lamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think I do.
Excellent. I have this book back home called The 21 Lessons of Merlin about druids that I thought was cool until I looked it up and it was 90% bullshit. We don't... Oh my god. Sorry, trying not to burp directly into the camera. Like, literally, like, 90%... Like, we know fucking nothing about the druids. Like, be incredibly suspect about, like, any information that people are like, the druids definitely did this. It's like, you don't know that. Like, historians know almost nothing about the druids. There we go. It does make me sad, because, like, the idea of druids is really fucking cool. I'll keep that there. Like, the concept of druids is badass. You know, I'll put my little bardiche. Oh, I actually can't. Okay. That's alright. I'll just put it in here. You know what? This is taking up space. I'll get rid of this. You have an Irish friend who is a town druid? That's badass. We should all make more friends that are town druids. I have a friend who is an actual voodoo practitioner. That shit's cool. Like a real ass one. Alright, let me... Where's... I'm storing a bunch of rot somewhere. Hang on. The music is really chill. This is the Blasphemous soundtrack. I play it every stream. It has the exact, like... I want to give the vibe that we're all just like chilling and drinking tea in like a lecture hall in Al Andalus. Big fan of the medieval Castilian music here. Need you to know that your response to my last message made me laugh so hard. Aww. It's bringing your fever back. I'm sorry. I am glad that I can entertain you guys, though. That makes me happy. This is also why I can't do stand-up, because, like, people would laugh and I'd be like, oh my gosh, thank you. You guys are so nice to me. Online salon. Exactly. Exactly. That's the vibe I want. Like, I wish, if I ever do face cams, I would, like, hire a dude to, like, play the oud in the background of the stream. Oh, leave the thing out here, so I can just wander by and...
Can, yeah?
Yeah, the watering can. Your Disney Junior Automod is pissing me off. I don't understand how to change any of it. I don't know what it's doing. You started learning about it because of One Piece? Wait, but like druids? You started learning about druids because of One Piece? That's pretty cool. Okay, we need more of that shit. I had some flint, but I think I spent it. God damn, we need a lot of flint. Oh, voodoo. Voodoo's cool. All the, like, fucking African diasporic religions are crazy interesting. There's also, but, like, there's, like, scholarship on African diasporic religions is, like, seeing an enormous boom right now. Like, if you're interested in it, there are, like, amazing books on ADRs are being published, like, literally every day. Get your ass on Anna's archive. Check out, like, Voodoo. Like, look for scholarly papers. There's amazing shit being published every day. Like, even really accessible literature. It's crazy what's going on. Okay, what are we trying to do now? We need
Slightly more food last time down here.
we need flint so I can make an axe, so I can get more
Okay.
wood for the charcoal pit. Okay. James, do you have any flint?
I do not. All of mine got stolen.
Damn. All right.
What was in my hands? I had something and it rotted. I looked down and there's rot in my hand.
All right. I think we need to go on another wood quest. All right. Let's go a-logging. Let's keep going north because I know that, like, Candy and Val have settled to the south of us. Voodoo is really cool, except for the parts that are just Catholicism. But that's, like, part of the fun of studying a syncretic religion. That, like, it always is a little bit of the religion that they're syncretizing with. Oh. Response from Ramon. LMAO, thank you. Ice Dweller makes me think of that one meme card, and it's the Season's Greetings creature one. And it said, and then he writes, "Is this us?" I will respond to him later. I need to focus on the crowd at the moment. Oh, a seashell. Yeah, Season's Greasons, exactly. Damn Christians and Catholics got their little fingers into everything. Yeah, exactly. It is always interesting seeing what Latin America does with Catholicism. A lot of intricate little takes on it. Always culturally fecund. I gotta find, like, actual royalty-free Andalusian music. As much as I love the Blasphemous soundtrack. It's... Twitch's rules for what you can and can't do on your channel are fucking weird. Especially in regards to copyright stuff. I never quite know if I'm safe doing one thing or another. Yeah, the Seasons Greasons illustration is from a fucking, like, speculative evolution book. Sorry, I like spaced out for a second. I was McGeezels, I was just thinking about you're white? As if we haven't like literally discussed the history of mayonnaise on this stream. Just start going around to like random people's Twitch chats and being like, wait, I didn't know you were white, after like random things they say. Hey, E-Critter. We're logging. What am I gonna do for dinner tonight? I don't fucking know. Mayo's a universal concept? Wrong. It is a very French concept. And it is good, though. It is good. Let's not knock mayo, but it's very French. If you've ever made friends with a French person, they, like, ask them if they know, like, a custom mayonnaise recipe. Because they do. Even if they don't have one, they know someone who does. This is not wise. I should not be doing this. We can go spelunking another time. Now is the time for logging. Your uncle learned to cook in France, and yeah, they fucking love mayonnaise. The story of it is pretty cool. Oh, hang on, I think my cat wants to be let in. Hi. Yes. Mommy is talking to strangers on the internet about how she's white. This is how I afford kibble for you. Can we have a mayo history lesson, CT? I believe the story goes is that it was invented by the camp cook for some traveling army. And they needed something went wrong with the sauce. Like, they suddenly needed to be able to produce a sauce to feed, like, 1,000 French officers or something. So the head chef just, like, whipped some egg whites or something and produced, like, something very akin to mayonnaise. And it was a hit. And they were able to make, like, a barrel of it to feed an entire army. If any French people are in chat who can correct me, I would appreciate it. But that's the story I understand. It is a deceptively simple food. But also, the impulse to just whip the whites speaks to somebody who really understands, like, food chemistry. It's neat. Yeah, no, of different use of whip the whites. Thank you very much. Hang on, I want to put my seashell in my house. I need to make it more pretty. My shell. Hashtag my shell. the MLK smiling from above image is so fucking good. Like, literally that image should be in the Smithsonian. It's so funny. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to have to wrap up kind of soon here. I'm getting very hungry. This has been a great time, though. It's nice to have slept and be able to actually get through one of these streams and continually be funny. You guys have been bringing a great vibe to chat. We have fun here. We have fun here. Okay, I think this is full. Why don't we... Okay. We need some grass. And... Hi, sweetheart. You can fuck off. Oh my god. What? What, sweet pea? She's trying to jump up on top of my chair and she's making the saddest little meows. Oh, you're probably hungry. Yeah. I should go feed you. Why do you have Dark Souls themed bottles of sobe on your stream table? Those are not Dark Souls themed bottles of sobe. They are Warframe themed bottles of hot sauce. Hey, yes, I will go get you your yummy soon, my darling daughter. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I might be leaving you here for the evening. This has been very fun, though. I'll see you again tomorrow for even more of the hog hunt. We'll be able to play for even longer. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. I love you very much. All right. Good night, everyone. Go watch Jamie play or something. Go ask if Jamie's white. Bye.